Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I think that's what you're supposed to say when you have a YouTube channel. I have no idea. I've never done this before. Welcome to my first video. It's like so weird because I have watched YouTube videos and been a fan of a lot of YouTubers for so long, but I never in a million years thought that I would be like doing one. So I have no idea what I'm doing and I'm really nervous. I don't know if you could tell. And yeah, so I think let's just get started. But first, I wouldn't be true to myself if I didn't have a little glass of Whispering Angel to, you know, loosen me up a little bit. This isn't sponsored by Whispering Angel, but it should be. So if you work for Whispering Angel, call me. By the way, I should mention that I thought that I was gonna like pick out a really cute outfit and do this video in like something cute. And then I got so nervous that I just decided I would be so much more comfortable in a robe because that's just how I live most of my life. And I wanted this to be as real as possible. So this is my favorite robe and I've got my wine and hopefully I have like 5 people watching. Cheers. Anyway, I thought that it would be really fun for my first YouTube video to do something about all of the questions that I get from you guys on a regular basis, whether you DM me or email me or comment on my blogs. You know, there's so many questions that I don't really have the time to answer in a 15-second Insta story, so I wanted to do them here. And I have everything, all the questions that you sent me in a list, so I'm gonna just start going through them. This is one of my faves. Have you ever done Botox? I feel like I'm gonna answer this one without even speaking because I feel like you guys are smart enough to know. The answer is yes, I can't move my forehead. I've done Botox like maybe 2 or 3 times. No, I think maybe, yeah, 2 or 3 times. I've done it once a year. I honestly, the first time I got it, I didn't really need it. I just was so curious. And since I write a lot about beauty and I talk about beauty a lot, it felt like I needed to understand what the experience was like. So I did it and I thought my forehead looked good. I don't know. And then about a year later, I started noticing a few wrinkles come back. So I got it done again and that was that. A lot of people ask me about whether or not I recommend Botox. Listen, I am all about doing whatever makes you feel good about yourself. I wouldn't say if you're 22 and have one like, you know, little wrinkle in your forehead, you should go run and get it like, injected. But if you're 29, 30, like, I don't know, 50, and you feel like there's something that bothers you, and you can afford to get Botox and you think it'll make you feel better, just do it. Like, I don't understand people who are very anti because I'm all about feeling good about yourself and doing what you need to do to feel confident because I struggle with that a lot. So go get that Botox, girl. Get the bow. How did you and Matt meet? Walk us through your relationship timeline. So that's gonna require an entire other video and Matt will have to like be a participant in that. But we met at a nightclub in Mexico. We actually went to school together, but we didn't really know each other in college. And then we ended up meeting at a nightclub on spring break and he approached me and I thought he was really cute, but I didn't really think much of it because it was spring break, like who would? And I'll leave the rest of the story for another video about our relationship. I lost where I am. How do you visit the nicest and luxurious hotels all the time? Are you invited? So I'm gonna try to be as transparent and real as possible because you know that's sort of my deal. For many, many years, I have been in the magazine business and written about luxury hotels. So the way it works is when you work in a magazine and you're an editor, hotels will reach out to you, invite you to the property. Often they will pay for everything or give you a big discount in hopes that you're gonna write about their hotel in your magazine. I never would guarantee anything because there had been instances where it had like a really horrible experience and I never would recommend it to the readers. So you never guarantee anything in advance, but you get invited, they offer to pay. if there's an interesting story or if you think the hotel is worthy of your audience and you have a good experience, then you write about it. So what ended up happening is I was going to all these hotels because of my other job as a magazine editor, and I was posting all the photos on my personal Instagram account because I was at all of these amazing places, and how could I not? So then my Instagram account ended up growing. I started taking it a little bit more seriously, and then people started reaching out to me, inviting me to come to the hotels just based on my Instagram alone. How do you stay so fit while traveling, working, and enjoying all the drinks and food? So that is probably the #1 question that I got when I asked you guys to send me questions for this video. And I wish that I had a magic answer to tell you, or that I'm on a specific diet. And what I really wish is that I could say I eat whatever I want and I have really good genes, but that would be complete bullshit. I do work really hard to try to stay in shape. It's not easy. It's a struggle, just like it is for, you know, most of you, I'm sure. I try to eat super healthy during the week, and then during the weekends I indulge and drink. I mean, I drink occasionally during the week too, let's be real. So boring. I mean, I eat eggs for breakfast. I do a lot of salads, a lot of vegetables and protein, you know, during the week. And then on the weekends, I sort of try to like live a little and let loose. I think one thing that I was told many years ago, especially when it comes to traveling and like eating a lot of these amazing meals, is that you have to remember that this isn't like the last meal you're ever gonna eat for the rest of your life. You're not on death row. Like, there will be another day, tomorrow will come, and there's gonna be another amazing meal to eat tomorrow. So you don't have to like go so crazy on every single indulgent dish that is in front of you or that's ordered for the table. Like, have a few bites and move on with your life, because just remember that, like, don't eat like you're going on death row, basically. This one made me laugh. Besides lifting bottles of rosé, what's your workout routine? So I do have really toned biceps because of the amount of rosé I lift. See, like, this is like 1, 2, 3. I do like 12 reps a day. But when I'm not, you know, exercising in that manner, I do like to take dance classes. I feel like they go by really fast, and you know, I like to just be distracted when I'm working out. So I'll do dance classes, I do spin, and then I'll do yoga, but because I have lower back problems, I can't really do as much yoga as I would like to. I try to work out like 2 or I don't know, like 3 times a week, 4 on a good week, but I can't even remember the last time that happened because it's just been really busy recently. So that is, that's my workout routine. It's not crazy. I would love to work out more, but I just don't have that much time. Okay, the next question is, how do you edit your pics? So for a while, I've been using an app called Google Snapseed, which I highly recommend for people that are just beginning or amateurs or don't really want to spend a lot of time or invest money in something more professional. Now I sort of like upgraded to like the thing that a lot of bloggers and Instagrammers use, called Lightroom, Adobe Lightroom. There's a free app for it on in the App Store that you could download, but then the paid version on desktop is a little bit more robust. I love it and I find it really fun. I'm gonna do a whole other video about how I edit my photos, but I do use presets, and it's kind of, in my opinion, the best part about what I do, because I hate taking the pictures. Like, I would rather die than be in a picture, but somehow this is the life I have chosen. So, but the editing part I love so much. Okay, so when I asked for people to send me DMs with their questions, so many people asked if we could be friends IRL, and the answer is yes, we can all be friends IRL. I feel like I'm best friends with all of you, even though we don't know each other. We're just like creepy internet friends, you know? Okay, I think that's it. I hope that, I don't even know how to end a YouTube video because I've never done this before, but what are you supposed to say? Like, thanks for tuning in. I'm a little tipsy. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Hope to see you for the next video. That's like, no, that's not it. What do you say? I'm gonna look up someone's YouTube video and tell you right now.